Hello everyone, welcome to another Windows Insider video. My name's Ed, and in today's build we're looking at 21277. Now, just to give you some feedback, is Microsoft released two builds on the same day, and I didn't opt for 20277. I went for the latest one, which was under the dev channel. And the way you could get to this build was if you went to settings and to update and security, there was a bar at the bottom here that showed an optional update to install the latest build, or you could have gone ahead with a normal install, which would have been here of 20277. Nonetheless, this build has quite a few things in it which I'm really excited about. So you can see the first thing is introducing x64 emulation in preview for Windows 10 on ARM PCs. This is a major hoo-ha because there's been a long time coming, and this is, I think, very, very good news for a lot of people out there. The second thing is you can see a lot of new emojis, different ones. There's the old ones and the updated ones, or the new ones, as you can see. And if we go look at the changes and improvements, you can see that there is quite a few things. One thing that I noticed is you can uninstall the snipping tool if you want to. It's now an optional feature. I know some people that never use it or prefer using other things, so I'm not going to list anything here. And then you can see all the other updates and the fixes, and then they can see they've also made things look better. So before you had the folder with the app, now you just have the app. And then from a fixes point of view, I'm not going to go through them because there's a lot of fixes in here, as you can see. So feel free to head over to the blogs.windows.com link. Click on Windows Insider on the top if you're not sure how to get there. This is what it looks like. There's the Windows Insider link, and then you will see all the builds that are here. And you can see there they've said they've introduced it, which is obviously part of the build. And if we scroll down again, there's still a couple of known issues. You can see with Azure Active Directory or normal Active Directory. And then obviously updates for developers can be found here. And then these are the links there if you're interested. And what I always say is, go to the feedback hub. Go to the feedback. And if you want something in Windows, then ask it. You can go click add feedback, and you can list whatever you want. So if there's something that you liked in a previous version of Windows, which is not in Windows 10, ask it. If you want something changed in Windows 10, ask for it. And the team is very proactive in responding to feedback in it. I generally get very quick feedback once I've submitted feedback on a build that I've just installed, where it's either been extremely fast or it's been extremely slow, or there's been blue screens while I'm installing, all those kind of things. So if you want something, ask for it, make your voice known, talk to the team. It won't go unnoticed, that I can tell you. Pretty much everything else, so you can see everything is now there's still folders obviously here, but I noticed all the Xbox stuff is coming in. Previous versions, I used to have all this text at the bottom here which didn't do anything, but and you click on it, nothing happened, which I did report, so I'm happy to see that that's fixed. And you can see how clean and neat the start menu is. It's also expanded. As you can see, there's a whole section here now. Things like Notepad, still no option to change it to a dark theme. I'm hoping it'll come one of these days. in the new builds. And I mean, pretty much everything else, the build is stable. You can see I'm running 21277 here. Haven't had any issues so far. And one of my previous videos, I showed you how quickly Windows actually picked up a infected file that I was testing on the machine. So there you have it. New support for ARM on Windows 10. A whole lot of fixes in this build, and obviously all the emoji stuff. And that's it for build 21277. Thank you very much for watching.